What are some simple, cost-effective moves that laundry owners could make to really, you know, spruce up the interiors of their stores? What?
I'm going to go off just the ones that I see because I make it a habit. I try to walk in at least 4 stores a month that are not mine. And in Oklahoma Southern, that's really hard to do. So, not that I'm that big. It's just there's not that many. There's just so many small towns. But some I would say is that if you just paint the walls. So many places you walk. I mean, just a simple coat of paint. I personally, all my stores get repainted every 18 to 24 months. Even if they don't need it, we just do it. Then we're also touching up the walls about every 45 to 60 days as well. But
Mhm.
the paint is easy. I know, like just this last week, I had one of my very first store I did. It had a bunch of those 2 foot by 4 foot drop in LEDs. They were starting to look a little dim. So I called up, I have a lighting rep that I called out of Ohio. They sent me 20 something brand new lights. I think it cost me like 1,500 bucks. That store is so bright now, it's awesome. And so anyway, but just, as I said, for me spending that amount of money, and I swapped out the lights myself. I mean, it changed the whole perspective. People who come, while I was hanging lights, people are like, this is amazing. This store was already good, but now it feels so much better.
Yeah.
So it's just a light and some paint. And so I told you, don't overcomplicate. Now you can get in the weeds, as we said. You can do accents. You can rewrap your plumbing rack. A lot of them are just here in Oklahoma. We have a lot of plywood plumbing racks. Blows my mind. Just raw plywood, and they don't smell like mold at all. Well, but anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, just
Yeah.
putting a little bit of effort into it. You don't have to go drop 20 grand. I mean, sometimes
Mhm.
sometimes even $500, you can change the entire appearance, and that's all it takes sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. That's great. Paul, how about you? Quick, easy, inexpensive. Do you have any thoughts?
I mean, paint is a big one.
Yeah.
Ceilings, especially if you have drop ceilings, I think those tend to get, especially in a laundromat with the lint and stuff. If you can either change them, or there are ways to clean them with some compressed air and stuff, or I've even seen people just, they have paint that's made for that. Um, that's always a good one. The grout on your tile. If you can clean the grout on your tile, they have some
Mhm.
great products to do that. It's some time consuming, but if you've got an attendant that's got the time, I mean, that helps. It really makes the floor look newer.
Right.
Those are some of the things that I like to do, real quick when I take over a spot.
Yeah. Great. Great. Sharon, how about yourself?
Um, Picking up on the ceiling tile thing, if any of them are stained, just replace them. Yeah,
Mhm.
even if it's a different pattern or whatever.
Mhm.
If you can't, you can paint them. Kind of try to paint over it, but just replace the stained ceiling tiles. To Josh's point on, he was talking about LEDs and swapping them out. But if you have an older store that has fluorescent lighting,
Mhm.
swap them out to LEDs.
Mhm.
It's not as expensive as you think. You're going to save in the long run on electricity, and check with your local electric company. They may have rebates. So that was about one of the few ways we got really lucky on that Seneca store was all the old fluorescent lighting that veterinary clinic used to have. We swapped
Mhm.
it all out to LED and got a really nice rebate check back
Mhm.
from the electric company on that. So that was helpful.
Mhm.
Let's see, do I have anything else? Oh, Cove Base. If you've got Cove Base, so I suppose it's like that 4-inch rubbery stuff that goes at the bottom of your walls for commercial buildings. Just swap that out for new if it looks, banged up, scuffed up, painted over umpteen times. It's actually pretty cheap. You can, find supply houses that sell that. And your washer bases, if you've
Mhm.
sometimes you got concrete
Yeah.
washer bases, or if you've got the just the metal, well, you can see here whoops, hello, there we go. Those bases there are the metal frames bases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Paint those, and I say that, and I've never painted those. That's the original, and I really need to go in and touch up some black paint on those.
Mhm.
If you've got on your HVAC, okay, there's another one right there. Return air ducts. If you have,
Mhm.
in our case, for this store, we have rooftop units or RTUs. Those return air ducts become black after a while, sucking in the lint in the air. Get up and clean those. I mean, I see every speck of dirt in that white ceiling and white everything, but
Yeah.
clean those. I mean, it's easy. Yeah, you need a ladder and you'll need a duster, but clean those things out.
Yeah.
Just clean. Make it
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
but other than the paint, yeah, keep the floors clean, keep it
Mhm.
clean. bright lights and clean. Actually, the LED lights will make people think that their whites are brighter than they really are. And wow, your machines get my clothes so much cleaner than the one down the street. And it's just because you put new lights in.
Yeah, definitely.
True.
Yeah, like Sharon said, look at your utilities for lighting. I mean, some places, you know, we had the same issue. I mean, they changed their lights. I mean, a 5,000 square foot store, I think it cost me $1,200 for them to come in, and they did all the labor, and that was labor, materials, everything.
Yeah.
And just to expand on that, there's other, gas companies will give you, not that this is much for store design, but gas companies will give you some rebates and stuff for high-speed washers sometimes, or ozone systems.
Mhm.
You just got to look and see what's available in your area.